I had heard about from my dad actually, and I just asked my mate, I was like, do you want to go? We used to skate together, so I asked him, do you want to just try out a couple lessons at this dry ski slope? And then from there, we went every Thursday for about 3 years straight, just because we got hooked on it. It was so much fun. It's really difficult, that. Probably when I went to Marybelle in 2015, because before then I'd only really been away with my family and my one friend, but this was a group holiday from everyone from the dry ski slope, so there's about 15 of us. Oh, many times. It's part of the sport, really. You can't get away from it. People who learn are always scared to fall over and like, oh, people make it look so easy, but I've been snowboarding, over 6 years and I still fall over. So once you fall, you start to spin and you look a little bit like a tomahawk, like axe, flying through the air. You do about 8 cartwheels and just land on the floor. It's a lot less painful in the snow. On dry slope, it's a lot more painful. I actually broke my little finger on the dry slope, and I went to A&E and they didn't treat it in time, and basically it healed wonky, so now I have a wonky little finger. So we were all boarding down this piste in a line, and I was probably about 4th in the line. There was about 3 people in front of me, and all of a sudden the first person drops, second person drops, the person in front of me stops and I stop, and it had turned out that we were going through a snow park, and there was like a skate park but made out of snow basically, and there was a massive 20-foot half pipe, which is just like a massive hole, and we just dropped 20 feet down into the bottom of it. When you see people you see them at Winter Olympics and you see sort of snowboard edits, people doing these triple backflips and stuff and landing it and everyone being amazed, but you see the amount of attempts that go into that and the times they land on their head and get brain bleeds and knocked out, and even Michael Schumacher, not a very experienced or good skier, let's say, but he just he went off piste, hit a rock. He was wearing a helmet, or maybe he wasn't, but he should have been wearing a helmet, and he was in a coma for 2 weeks. It's a dangerous thing. It's really dangerous. So I try to keep safe, but to be a professional, you need to push the limits, and I don't think I'm ready to put my life on the line, let's say, for snowboarding. Thursdays we do socials, so we go out into Manchester and basically have a party, night out, and because we're usually a big group, we get some good deals at clubs and stuff, and it's a really good way to get to know everyone in the society, and it brings us together a lot quicker than other societies. Because of our socials and our weekly trips and stuff, we feel a lot more connected, and we call ourselves a family, a bit cliche, but the Snow Fam.